Hello everyone. Today we're diving into a sensitive, uncomfortable, but vital topic. Why do some countries accept being disarmed, subjected to the global order, while others choose to resist, even at great cost? We're talking about the NPT, the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, but also about sovereignty, global injustice, sanctions, and long-term strategy. It's a complex topic, but I'm going to explain it clearly, step by step. The NPT Peace Treaty, or Power Trap. The NPT was signed in 1968. Its official goals: prevent the spread of nuclear weapons, promote disarmament, encourage the peaceful use of nuclear energy. But what actually happened? 5 countries legally retained nuclear weapons: USA, Russia, France, UK, China. They're allowed. Everyone else, forbidden. And these 5 countries, despite promises of disarmament, never really made progress. The NPT has become a 2-tier system: those with the right to have nukes, and those who must remain submissive. They say it's about peace, but in reality, it's a way to freeze global power structures. Who dared to say no? And why? Some countries refused to sign or walked away. Here's why. India refused to sign, built its nuclear arsenal, successful nuclear tests, few sanctions, now respected. Pakistan followed India, built its arsenal too, became a major regional actor. Israel never signed, allegedly holds nuclear weapons. No sanctions, full Western support. Iran signed the NPT, developed a civilian nuclear program, suspected of military ambitions, faced decades of economic sanctions, sabotage, isolation. Stalled Korea, signed but withdrew in 2003, built nuclear weapons, isolated but feared and taken seriously. The conclusion: those who disobeyed with strategy are now respected or feared. Those who obeyed blindly remain weak, dependent, and voiceless. Philosophy of sovereignty. Let's be honest. Can a country truly be sovereign if it can't defend its own territory? Can it claim independence if global powers can sanction, bomb, or humiliate it at will? Here's the truth. Economies can always be rebuilt. But nuclear and military technology takes decades to master. A rich country with no defense is vulnerable. A poor country with strategic deterrence is sovereign. The nuclear bomb isn't about destruction. It's a political shield. It prevents invasion. It prevents humiliation. The NPT isn't really about peace. It's about denying power to the weak, while the strong never disarm. A realistic strategy to exit the NPT. Here's a theoretical roadmap for a country that wants to leave the NPT and build its military strength without triggering total collapse. Step 1. Prepare internal independence before doing anything. Build a more autonomous economy. Reduce dependency on Western systems. Build new alliances with China, Russia, BRICS, Africa. To goal: withstand sanctions when they come. Step 2. Develop dual-use capabilities. Build civilian nuclear reactors. Train nuclear scientists and engineers. Set up labs with strategic ambiguity. All of this is legal under the NPT, but it lays the groundwork. It's TEP3. Build diplomatic legitimacy. Call out nuclear states for not honoring disarmament promises. Emphasize regional instability and need for deterrence. Frame the country as a peaceful actor seeking defense only. Gain support from the global South, which also suffers from this double standard. Step 4. Legally exit the NPT. The NPT allows a legal withdrawal with 3 months' notice. This is what North Korea did. Stay within international law, but exploit the loopholes. Step 5. Act without provocation. Continue research without public nuclear tests. Never threaten openly. Keep a strategic silence. We can defend ourselves, but we seek peace, become militarily untouchable without triggering full-scale isolation. Sanctions, sacrifice, and the future. Yes, sanctions will come. Almost guaranteed, but they are neither eternal nor unbeatable. Iran resisted. North Korea survived. Even Cuba, despite 60 years of embargo, preserved its sovereignty. How to endure? Invest in internal resilience. Educate the population about temporary sacrifice for long-term freedom. Mobilize national pride. Tell the truth. Unite the people, because a nation ready to endure some pain becomes unstoppable. Honor or submission? The real question isn't, can we build a bomb? Can we live forever in the shadow of those who already have it? A just world is not one where only the powerful can defend themselves. A just world is where every nation has the right to exist in dignity and strength. If you believe sovereignty is a right, not a luxury, then like this video, leave a comment, and join the conversation. Final question. What's the point of a prosperous economy if a single enemy missile can wipe it out overnight? And what's the value of peace if it depends on submission and fear?